Morning, guys. So I just want to address something quite quickly. There's a company out there, I think quite a few of you might know the name. It's called Desert Cart. So I believe they're based in the UAE. And there's a lot going around about them being scam, them being basically a fake company, then they'll take your money off you, etc., etc. But I just want to address something. So the reason they're being labeled a scam is because when you purchase on there, initially, you get a free trial. And there's an option at checkout that you need to untick, otherwise you will be charged an extra amount. So if you're reading the reviews and people are saying it's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam, they charge you £180, dollars, whatever, afterwards, that's because they didn't untick that box. So I like to give companies a try. They seemed pretty legitimate when I looked at their website. You know, they seem to have a lot of information. They seem to actually know what they were selling. So what I was trying to buy basically is this tent. So I do a lot of ultralight backpacking, mountaineering, etc. I wanted this tent in a certain colorway. The only one that was available through eBay and other platforms was in green. I wanted bright blue because obviously if you're pitching up in the snow, you want to have something that's fairly high visibility. And for me, all year round for the most part, I want that high visibility. So purchased that tent on there, right? A lot less than it was available elsewhere. So I thought, okay, well, if worst comes to worst, I can just get a refund from my credit card, etc., etc. But I'm surprised because, as you probably saw, the tent arrived. They're not a scam. Not a scam. I paid exactly the right amount. They paid the taxes. They handled the customs. It arrived to me in just over a week. So this came from the United States. It was shipped to me from the USA. Absolutely fine. I've never had it before. I've ordered something from the United States and I've not had to pay additional customs afterwards or additional tax, etc. So they did good. It came boxed perfectly. It was in protective wrapping, and yeah, I'm very, very happy with it. So just wanted to address that. If you are going to buy something from Desert Cart, read at the checkout, because of course what you want to do is, if you're going to be buying stuff from them frequently, it makes sense to sign up for their pro membership, because it gets you discounts, your customs gets paid for, the taxes are handled, VAT, etc., etc. So it's worth paying for the pro. However, if you're like me who wanted to try this service, I did their free trial, I unticked the automatic renewal at checkout, and I got my tent. I actually got it. There's only one other review on there, and I'm pretty sure that review was paid for, possibly by the company, because the guy literally took like 2 seconds to say it's not a scam and then went into about the products and services. This is my independent video. I've never used Desert Cart before. I've never spoken to them apart from when I use customer services. That's another thing. I used their customer services because I was a little bit skeptical, so I wanted to find out a bit more information about where my parcel was, because for a brief second, for maybe like an hour or two, I couldn't view it on the tracking details. But that was because it was going through customs. So I reached out, I think it was roughly about 11 o'clock at night in the UK here. Messaged their automatic, their web chat basically. They got back to me in a few minutes and they explained to me not to worry, this is where it is. Here's a DHL tracking number, which I was then able to use on the app. So amazing, honestly, I'm so blown away. The tent actually arrived. It's perfect, it's brand new, it was tagged when it came, still in the original Sierra Designs packaging. So yeah, I just wanted to address that because there's a lot of people out there that are probably being put off buying things from Desert Cart just because there's nothing but bad reviews about them. But if you use your head, untick that box at checkout, you're fine. So yeah, I hope you find this useful, guys, and take care. God bless.